I'm Cody, pronouns EM, airs, or ZZM, zers, or really anything.
Hi, you don't know me. My name is Rabbi Hannah. I'm your rebel rabbi, but can we talk about this? It's very frustrating to see someone who belongs to a marginalized community make light of another marginalized community. You have no understanding about what that person's journey is or what they're going through, and yet you've chosen to use your platform to help demoralize them. I'm talking to you as a Jewish person. Ben Shapiro would not like you. Ben Shapiro doesn't like me. I've actually had it out with him. And I'm one of his people. I'm also a Jew. Please, I'm asking you, this is not the way to help uplift each other. Even if you don't agree with who someone is, must you do this? Really?
Alright guys, so we gotta react to this video that is going viral of this based Muslim woman who happens to be a comedian. Okay, she makes jokes about all types of stuff. Most of the things she jokes about is interactions between men and women. Okay, it actually is pretty funny. Okay, and she is going viral because she's currently in an internet beef with Mr. Jeffrey Marsh. Now, you guys may be familiar with this individual. I think I may have done maybe one video about this guy a long time ago, but people have done videos about him recently because he comes off as a very, very, very creepy guy who just so happens to be in the whole LGBTQ trans thing. Okay, and you know, she made a response video to Mr. Jeffrey, okay, in which she tells Mr. Jeffrey, hey, you need to stop telling kids to come and talk to you without their parents' consent, which again is something that's extremely creepy. And again, I don't want to use the G word here, okay? I don't want to go there. I don't want to just automatically assume, because apparently that's offensive. That's a slur, right? Apparently. And also, you're not supposed to criticize people who are quote unquote marginalized, especially if you are marginalized, aka victim or oppressed. You can't criticize other marginalized people because you're in this fight against the straight white man, right? We're all in it together versus the straight white man. So you can't engage in friendly fire by criticizing people who are part of another oppressed group. Okay, you guys see how this works. Okay, you see the logic here. Okay, that is the logic, right? But when you get into this territory, okay, where you're conducting these types of actions on the internet, where you're trying to lure kids to talk to you privately without their parents, I gotta ask a whole lot of questions, okay? And this Muslim woman, again, made this TikTok in response to the backlash that she was receiving after she told Mr. Marsh to stop with his creepy activities towards kids. And it truly was the perfect response, because she exposes this guy in a way that I think really should cause a lot of people to be concerned, okay, about some of his internet activities. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and get into it.
Okay guys, this video is going to be a bit long.
Stop telling trans people that we're inspirational.
Stop telling kids to go on your Patreon and chat to you privately without their parents knowing.
And then a lot of people made stitches of me saying I'm transphobic, I've done a lot of bad stuff, they've even attacked my scarf, my religion, a lot of bad stuff, which I don't want to go into. And these people have also said they are not talking to the kids. Okay, so I did a little bit of digging.
Hi kids! Hey kids! I want to talk to the kids. Hi kids! Hey kids!
So yeah, there's a lot of videos of them addressing kids. Now, the main video I want to talk about.
Your parents screwed up. It's okay to say so. That's why I made a Patreon.
So you want to talk to kids whose parents have screwed up? Why? Why you want to talk to these particular kids?
It's because we know what's going on here, right? This guy, and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt with this, okay? I'm not going as hard as I could go because, you know, YouTube might say it's hate speech. He believes that parents have raised their kids wrong, right? That maybe parents have raised their kids to, you know, not like trans people or to be bigots or whatever. So he wants a forum where he can talk to them privately without their parents being there, so that, you know, he can make them be more LGBTQ friendly. Okay, that's me being nice, right? This is me being nice.
Why?
That's why I made a Patreon, so that we could talk about it, so that we could connect in a way that has more privacy, so that we could talk to each other in a way that's more open, and stuff that we wouldn't share like in the comments of a video like this. I think you're worthy. And
again, how are you supposed to interpret that? Right? How are you supposed to interpret that? I'm just saying any reasonable person would listen to that and think that this is not right. Okay, this person is inviting kids to chat with him privately without their parents. You're a grown man in lipstick and wearing dresses and makeup. Again, there's something extremely creepy about that. There's something extremely wrong with this.
So you want to talk to kids on a social media platform privately about topics that cannot be talked about in the video of TikTok's comments sections. Because why? Why you want to do that? Why you can't chat about these topics in these comments? Is it because you might get flagged or something? What could be the reason? Could this be one of the reasons? Going no contact with the kids' parents? Because you say in one of your videos how kids can go no contact with their parents. So you teach kids how to go no contact with their parents? Is that?
Yeah. Again, super creepy, right? You're teaching kids how to go no contact with their parents. Again, it reminds me of what they do in school, right? Where you have these schools, like, for example, in places like California, where they basically talk to kids who, you know, come out as trans or LGBT or whatever. They believe that parents don't have the right to know. Right, that it's the school's job to push them in the right direction and to help them navigate their newfound gender or sexuality. Okay, again, why is it that this movement wants to disconnect kids from their parents? Why? Right, that's a question that is worth asking. Why shouldn't parents be involved? Well, we all know why, right? We know why.
Is that what you're teaching them on Patreon? Or is it this? You're teaching this more on, because this video might get flagged. That's why I don't want to say the word. And this is Jeffrey Marsh's Patreon. You talk about this topic with kids. Now here are just some of the signs of grooming. Literally one of the first ones. Gaining access and isolating the victim. Asking them privately to go on Patreon and talking to them privately so you can connect. And then showing these kids that you trust them, you love them, you'll keep their secrets, and to keep them isolated from their parents.
And again, I am saying that, hey, look, this is not the whole LGBTQ community, right? I believe most people in that community are good people who don't endorse this type of stuff, who don't believe in this. Okay, they're solid Americans, right? However, you have some people, a minority of whom, okay, that are very loud, that are into this, right? And when the G word is being used, okay, it is not meant as a slur against the whole LGBTQ community. It is being applied to anybody who participates in these types of behaviors and activities, whether you are straight, gay, lesbian, trans, whatever. This is just as wrong if this person was straight. Okay, if this is a straight white male, straight black male, straight Indian male, whoever, this would be wrong. Okay, we would disagree with this. And I think most of society would say, oh yeah, no, that you're right. We shouldn't have grown men trying to lure kids into private chats to talk with them about sex. Right? I think most people would agree with that. But if you happen to identify some type of, minority, okay, or some type of oppressed person, you get free reign and free pass to do whatever you want in the name of your minority status. That's where we're at in society. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how clearly messed up it is, you're allowed free reign to do it and you can't criticize it or you're bigot, right? Again, it's amazing how that works.
And then the icing on the cake is this video.
Hi, beautiful. If you do not have a family that loves you, I'm going to be your family.
No, you can't. You are a stranger on the internet. You are not their family. Oh, and another thing. You can turn off age restrictions on Patreon. So kids can go to Jeffrey Marsh's, their Patreon.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to this woman. She's doing Allah's work. Okay. Inshallah, right? She is protected at all costs. Okay. Protect this woman at all costs, okay? Because the mob is gonna come at her, and there's gonna be all types of bigotry and hate smeared towards her. Again, if you disagree with her, you're Islamophobic, right? You're Islamophobic, you're sexist, you're a bigot if you disagree with what this woman's doing, okay? I'm just saying. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a black conservative perspective. Peace.